That would be why the mic isn't working. Yep, it's okay. I had to wait for a little bit. I gotta wait on the delay on my computer. Okay, the mic is now working. There we go. So, I went and rewatched the VOD. Right. Turns out this guy was obtained all the way back in the first part of this series. He walked in when we were making the cow farm. Now I'm going to thin out the herd real fast because I don't want to accidentally name the wrong thing. Alright, Dave, I need you over here. Bam. Dave the sheep. I named him all the way back when we first, on literally the first episode of this. And he is now name tagged, so he will not despawn. Our very first friend. Now let's throw 15 of these in here, and let's go grab some of that, well, actually, yeah. No, we'll just leave that there. But let's grab a bit of wheat and, rebreed all those cows, because I can't just not, now that I've killed a bunch of them. Welcome to this stream. We've butchered half our cattle. Why? I don't know. We just did. Or, well, no, I know exactly why. We just needed to make sure this guy didn't despawn. And I'll have to figure out... I'm pretty... This guy was weird. He was hard to find because I had to go back through, like... I had to go through videos and figure out when I built the pen. And it was only when I built the pen that I could figure out, hey, this is the episode that I found the sheep, that I got the sheep in. And then from there, it's like, okay, now what did I name him? It took a little bit, is what I'm saying. It didn't take too long, but you know, it took a little bit, not that long. Okay, we're gonna throw this bow's useless. Why? It doesn't have mending. Okay, how about we just give it mending? We can't give it mending. It's got infinity. Infinity and mending do not mix. That's just a little fun fact for you if you weren't aware. I know why. It's because then you'd have effectively infinite arrows. Do I have any more stone? I have some more stone. I have a decent chunk more stone. We might have to change the name and just have it where it's like, hey, we gotta go mining. That's what it is, right? Oh, wait, I need to grab sticks. I only have one stick in my inventory. I was like, ah, yes, I need to make pickaxes. With a whole lot of what? Where are all my sticks? Right, I used all of them to make torches. Whoops. Okay, where did I put... Here's all my spruce logs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be good enough. Right. A decent chunk. This thing's already almost broken. It's kind of... Oh, ridiculous. Oh, man. It's been a while since I've been up. Woke up way too early. Got like no sleep at all. Counted it. Got like 5 hours. Not fun. Not saying that it's not survivable. No, it's definitely survivable. It's just not going to be fun, is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I can survive it. It's just going to be exhausting. Simple as that. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. I have an idea. This works. Observe. Bam. I've repaired part of my bow. I need to make another shield. Now we gotta go do something else. Shield. I need, I think, at least 6. So two more, and 1 iron ingot. We're gonna have to go strip mining again. I already know that. In fact, I might just end up ditching this plan and doing that instead. Like, what's my plan today? My plan is to go and expand our base in the Nether. Simple as that, right? But in order to expand the base in the Nether, I need resources. How do I get these resources? Well, I've got to mine. I've got to get more iron, because I used a good chunk of my iron on this thing right here. And it's already slightly damaged, which means it's going to break eventually. So, here's my plan. How about instead of going into the Nether, you know, suffering in there this stream, how about we instead, let me edit the name. No, I just need to edit the name. More Nether Shenanigans. Just more mining shenanigans. There we go. Simple as that. What is this? Yeah, cool. Anyhow. Well, done. There we go. Click that. Problem solved. Yeah, I just changed the name to More Mining Shenanigans. Because here's the thing. Oh, hello, Black Sheep. It's nighttime, so I must be seeing you. No, here's the thing. I need more iron. I've got about 13 pieces of iron, and I don't have the resources to set up an automatic iron farm yet. Ow. Evil. Well, I mean, theoretically I could. And here's why, right? Like, theoretically I could set up an iron farm. There's a village right over there, right? Now, theoretically, if I strip away that village, I could make an iron farm over there. It would be kind of easy. I just have to gather the resources. Unfortunately, I don't really want an iron farm, right? Like, yes, an iron farm sounds nice and all, but it's like, why? At the end of the day, why? Why? Okay. We're gonna... Right, I forgot, like, we went just about every direction we could. We always ended up right back to the cave system, right? And I do mean every direction I could, because I went in, like, a whole circle here. You know what? What was this direction? This direction has been unused. So, we're gonna break it. What's this way? And this is the direction we shall go. If we hit the cave, cool. Depends on where we hit it. And my pickaxe is already broke. Well, that's why... Give me back my sword. I don't even know why I brought this. I should have put it in the box. But, whatever. It's a bit late for that now. You know what I mean? Well, it's not a bit late. I could run all the way back up there, but that sounds exhausting, and I don't want to do that. So, we're not going to do that. Oh, man. A little bit light. Hey, look. Iron. That's exactly what we're looking for. I don't know why I'm just mining around it right now, but that's what I'm doing. Anyhow, let's scrap this. You know what I need to do? I need to grab another drink. Another drink. Only got so long today before I get picked up to go help someone move. Oh yeah, that's right. We're streaming early today because I've got to go help. I told someone that I would help them with their friend, like help their friend, because I had nothing better to do, and now I'm regretting it. But now I can't, you know, go like I can't take back my word. That's not allowed. You don't just take back your word. Once you give your word, you've been given your word. Someone should always be able to be trusted by their word. Simple as that. I don't need this. Can we just go right past it, please? Fine. You don't want me to go past it? I'll go around it. Simple as that. I say should. Some people can't be trusted by their word. And sometimes you'll find more of these people than you should. But hey, that's just life. That's just how the turntables. I know the saying is that's how the tables turn, or whatever. It's how the turntables. It's a reference that some of you might, that some people watching this might get. There's just one episode of popular MMOs. That's an old thing. I know how they're doing. I've seen what's happened. I think they split up, which is a shame because they were my childhood. Sucks to see that. We're gonna go this way now. Why? No reason. My minds are a labyrinth. Most of the time, I'm the only one that knows the way through it, and other times, even not even myself can tell you which way you're going. It is. Recently, I picked up an anime. I've been watching it all morning. I stopped I started watching it a while ago, and then I recently picked it back up because I was like, I'm bored, and I was organizing cards. Right, I play a Magic the Gathering, right, with some friends. It's something I used to play, and then someone got me back into playing it. Ooh. Fancy, a water cave. I suppose this water's going to be a little bit of a problem to get through, but hey. Oh, dang, actually. Oh, that's kind of cool. We'll just go this way then. My senses always bring me to the weirdest places. Like, what was the reason to turn this direction? You ever want, like, I wonder. Why did we head this way? I can't even place the block there because there's a freaking bat in the way. Bat, can you please move? Please. Thank you. Oh, there goes another pickaxe. Oh, we're down to the last pickaxe. So we might have to run back up to the surface. You know, I keep saying this, but I keep forgetting to do this. So if you ever want to figure out where there's fancy stuff and where there's fancy stuff and which way you should go in like caves to mine, hear me out. Especially if it's a solo survival world. This even works if you're trying to get trophies or whatever, right? Like, yeah, Java Edition, you could do it all you want, you'll get whatever. Bedrock doesn't work that way. Heck, I want to play a map that someone else made. Huh? You don't get trophies then. It's very annoying. I mean, I get not being able to get trophies if you're on creative or something. And that one makes sense, right? You're on creative. You're not playing the game. Well, I mean, you are playing the game, but you're not. There's no challenge to it. Where's the challenge? Where's the fun? Yeah, this caffeine's not helping. That's what's going on. I already cracked open a can of poison. Unfortunately, it's not working. But yeah, I started watching it. It is One Piece. It's a big one. It's one of the big ones, actually. But I started watching it because I was just bored. Kind of like I am now. But hey. That's just because I'm bloody exhausted. The tiredness of waking up at like 1 a.m. is catching up to me. It happens. Man. I just woke up way too early a day. It's very, very annoying. Because, like, you think, hey, I'm going to have time to do things today. And then you wake up and it's like, okay, cool, let's do things. And then you just get up. And I got up. And I got up a little bit too early. And then I couldn't fall back asleep. I got up too early. I should have gone back to sleep, but I didn't. Like a fool. And now I'm stuck here. Being exhausted while playing Minecraft at 8:30 a.m. Just way too bloody early. But if I want to get this if I want to get this up on YouTube, I have to do it this early. Otherwise, I wouldn't have time before I get picked up to go help this random person move. It's not even a person I know. I don't know why I agreed to it. Am I regretting it? Kinda. Bit late to go back on it now, though. So we're just gonna have to do it. Too bad. Yeah. Although I know one thing, I'm gonna sleep like a baby later. It's gonna be nice. I'm just gonna AFK for a bit. You know what? Give me a second. Do we have ice? This is a good question. I'm going on a random tangent. I'm gonna go check my freezer real fast. You know what's always good? A nice cold drink. You know. Unfortunately, let me see. Do we have any ice? Okay, that's a dick move. We have the ice trays, and they're sitting in the freezer. But guess what? They're empty. Why? It takes like no effort to fill them with water and then put them back in the freezer once you get your ice, right? I was kind of looking forward to an iced soda. Just put some soda on the rocks, you know. But now I can't even have that. So I'm going to put my drink back in the fridge for now. So it can cool back down. It'll be cold again. And you know what? While I'm over here, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I know I'm streaming, but you'll have to forgive me. I want my ice drink. I'm just going to fill up the the ice tray. It's like one ice tray that's split in half. It broke. If I had known it was empty, I would have done this soon. Like, I would have done it sooner. But I didn't know that they were not full. But what can you do? You know what I mean? I'll get back to streaming shortly. I've just got to get the ice. I can't even see if anyone's messaging me. If someone's like, hey, why are we AFK? Close the door. Okay. My drink's in the fridge so it can cool down. I'll grab it later. I also got some ice on now. Yay. I wish there was a faster way to get ice. I mean, theoretically, I could just go outside, but that would be dirty ice. There isn't any good, clean ice outside. It's too cold for that. Okay, I'm back. That was like a 5-minute waste of time. But what can you do? Not have ice. What kind of nonsense is this? Okay. Anyway, now that I'm back up here, I need to... 1, get some more pickaxes. That is problem number 1. Problem number 2 is I want at least one higher quality pickaxe. Meaning, I need me some iron. And you know what? While we're messing around up here, let me give iron its own little chest in the corner here. The goal is to fill this up. Okay? 2, 3. Right. We'll have one iron pickaxe for now. We can make more later. But, you know, iron pickaxe lasts longer than a stone one. You might be thinking, oh, but it's not a good idea to have all these stone pickaxes. It'd be faster if you just made a bunch of iron pickaxes. Well, well, here's a fun fact. I don't really care. Here's the thing. As of right now, I have time. I got a decent bit of time. I don't really care about, you know, wasting some time, I guess. Gold can go in this one. We'll get more double chests eventually. Not yet. We'll also try and label them eventually, but also not yet. What do you have, my good sir? What do you have? Nothing interesting. Time to leave. Time to go all the way back down the steps. Wee. I went a little bit too far down. There we go. Now, if I recall correctly, it was forwards, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Oh, I took a wrong turn somewhere. No, wait, here we go. Here we go. I found it. All is good. Also, I went a decent distance. Holy cow. Now that I'm running all the way back here, I went a pretty dang far distance. Sometimes I want to pop into Spectator and see how far I've gotten in this whole underground mining endeavor. Because, like, it's gotta be a far distance. You know what I mean? You know, one of these days I'll also put double chests at the bottom of the stairs over there. And a crafting table. Probably. You know what? The more I'm thinking, the more good ideas I'm getting. But, you know, that's a problem. The more problems I think of, the more solutions I randomly come up with. But here's the problem: I don't really need those solutions. They are solutions to a problem that doesn't exist. It's like, okay, hey, I want an easier storage spot, right? Okay, cool. How do we get an easier storage spot? Well, let me tell you. We've got to move some double chests down here, and we'll fill them up, okay? But what if I'm up at the base, and I need them, right? Then we just go get them, okay? But now that's a problem. Now I've got to go down and go get them myself, right? Okay, but we can fix that. We can make that better. How? Minecarts. We put a minecart at the bottom that goes up to the top. We could just we could just send it back and forth. Yeah, I guess that would work, but how would we do that? We'd have to figure out redstone. Well, there's problem number 3. I don't want to do complicated redstone. Holy cow, this is a decent chunk of iron. I don't really want to do complicated redstone right now. It's the same reason why I'm not making it's the same reason why I'm not making an iron farm right now, right? 'Cause it's like, I could, I just don't want to, right? There we go. I don't doubt that I could, it's just I don't want to. In fact, I've already made an iron farm before. Cool, then why not just reuse the... I don't want to. But you could get iron, and I'm getting iron. In fact, we've used... Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Hey! Nice of you to come down and visit us. We'd have to get some lighting up there to make sure no mobs, you know, drop in unannounced, but... Come on. Come on. Work. It's fine. We got iron up there. Should we try and climb and grab it? I don't see why not. We just gotta make a ramshackle, staircase abomination. You know, the usual. Okay. Alright. Well, it would be helpful if I had a pickaxe. Alright, and I think we were heading this way, if I recall correctly. I would hope I recall correctly, because it's been like less than 5 minutes ago. And then we are going to take a hard left turn right here. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. My senses haven't let me down yet. I was getting a little bit worried for a little bit there, considering we went past that like whole cave that we didn't see any in. But it's really showed me back up. Like, I was getting a little bit worried, but hey, all's well that ends well. We'll just keep going. And look at that, there's more. I swear I'm not cheating. You know what's crazy? If someone were to watch my actions from afar and see me just like continuing this, I wonder if they would suspect that I was X-raying. Right? Oh, yeah, that reminds me of... Right. Because on one hand, right, like, I hit these veins of coal, well, like, these veins of iron over and over again, right? But then you get, like, long stretches where I don't find a single thing, you know what I mean? You know, we could go this way, but my gut's also telling me to go the other way. My gut's telling me to go both ways. For now, we'll go this way. If I don't find anything, I'll turn back the other way. You know, maybe we'll figure something out to do with all this stone. You know what I mean? You know what could look good? A tower. Why? I don't know. Just feel like it. Do you need to have a reason to build a fancy stone tower? No. Exactly. So why not build a fancy stone tower? Ooh, you know what? That would work. I'm getting ideas. No, whoops. That's a little bit of wasted durability. It happens, however. Okay, I'm not finding anything over this way for now, so we're gonna go this way. You know those watchtowers on Java Edition? They were added via a mod. I don't remember which mod it was, but it was this... essentially these watchtowers. And they go up, or battle towers, or something like that, right? You go up them, you fight a bunch of mobs, and there's spawners on each level, essentially. And... at the very top, there's a boss monster, essentially. Like, it was literally just a stone golem, but it was essentially the boss of the tower. right? Is this strip mining? No, not technically, but hey. It's what I consider to be strip mining. Because, yeah, I could do the proper way of strip mining where it's like, hey, look, we're getting all of this stuff, or I could just do it this way and get all of this byproduct as well. Because, like, why not? Oh. Because, like, my storage system can, in fact, handle it. We're going to go this way now. And look at this. This is exactly what I'm proving. Like, my guts told me of, like, 4 in a row right over there, but now they're just not telling me anything. In fact, we've hit another cave. But I don't feel like going down into the cave, so we're just gonna go across it. And look at that. We're just gonna go across the cave. That's the plan here. May sound like a stupid plan, but it's a plan. Hey, look. A witch. Fancy. Put this there so we can safely mine out the one piece of iron. Fair enough. The one piece is rare. Bad joke, I know. You know, sometimes I wonder how far we've gotten from spawn. Then again, I realize I don't really care. Our travels will take us far and wide to places that, you know, boggle the mind. Oh dang, we still haven't even reached like half. Well, we've reached like halfway in our inventory space, but you know. We're almost out of torches. We're gonna have to run back up for torches. Not even because we ran out of pickaxes. It's not even because we ran out of inventory space. No. It's gonna be because we ran out of torches. Okay, well, we'll do this once. Depending on how big this freaking gravel chunk is, we might turn the other direction. Gravel chunks are annoying. Unfortunately, here's the strategy to get through them. Bingo. Look at that. Well, I forgot to do it for that one, but hey. So I think this strategy also wouldn't work. Fix. Bada bing, bada boom. We've got through the gravel chunk. You know, something interesting. Whenever I'm in the caves, just mining away at like this, it's always strangely calm. Like, you guys ever realize that? Dang, that is one big copper chunk. Look at the size of this copper chunk. You know what? I want to see. One, I found iron. I found a little bit more iron too, but it's under this. You know what? I'm bored. I'm exhausted, and I want to see. I want to see. I want to know. I want to see through these walls. Not in X-ray mode. No. I want to just. You know what? At the end of this stream, we're gonna check. We're gonna see how far we've got. Why? Honestly, no. We're not gonna do that. That's cheating. Cheating's not allowed. But it's not cheating. You still technically get your trophies. Yeah. At the same time, it kind of feels wrong, right? Like, on one hand, yeah, I can just go one way, right? Well, that was a long yawn. If this person doesn't end up picking me up to go help move, I think I'm just gonna take a nap. Naps are absolutely essential to survival. Hey, there goes another pickaxe. Naps are 100% essential to survival. Oh. Hold up. I think I know this waterfall. And if I know this waterfall, if I'm right, I'm right. Oh my gosh. Well, this just makes it even more of a labyrinth. Yay. So, I've ended up somewhere very strange, somewhere where I know where is. It's crazy, we've been here before, and I'm being very riddlish. Riddly. I'm being very riddly. I can't brain correctly. I'm tired. What's the terminology for being riddly? That's what it's going to be for now. It's, you know, the Riddler, the Batman villain? Yeah, that's what it is. For being very riddly. I will not be taking any questions at this time. No. Get rid of that. So, if to those who have not figured out where we are in that spot that I died. That I died once, almost died twice. You see, it's actually kind of funny. I know exactly where we are, and in fact, this is... You guys all right over there? You guys all right? You're in a little corner? Okay, you guys have fun in your little corner. I'll be going this way. Never mind, I won't be going that way. This is actually giving us a perfect excuse to leave. But it's also making this somewhat a little bit easier. Oh, shoot. Okay, there. Watch your eyes. There's an Enderman about. That's a weird thing to say. Then again, so are half the things I say. Yay. Did we even light up the bridge? We gotta go light up the bridge. Sometimes my brain works. Other times, like right now, I'm tired. So it's not working. Which is a shame, because it's always helpful when it works. Other times, you just get tired of me. And tired of me is a fun me. It's also not fun for me. Okay, so either way, that waterfall that I went and, you know, made that little bridge next to, that leads essentially right back up to base. Which means we've gone down one hole and we've popped right out the other. Which, if you look at a map, means I've essentially gone in one big circle. Somehow. And now I really want to go into spectator mode and figure this out. Because I was, like, this is ridiculous. I was making random turns. Right? I was just picking random directions every so often. There might be a rhyme and reason to it. If there is, I don't know that rhyme and reason. You know what the most ridiculous part about all of that is? That it got me back to a place that I've already been. To a place that I knew about. Not, oh hey, we found another cave, right? We just stumbled across a completely random new cave that leads to the surface. No, it's a completely random cave that leads to the surface that you've already been in. That you already know about. You've actually died in this cave. You see how ridiculous it is. Also, I'd like to say, we brought 3 iron down here, haven't even used the iron pickaxe, and we've got 51 raw iron. So, I think we're in the green here on iron-wise. Like, we used 1 iron, we went down 4 iron, 1 for the shield, and 3 for the pickaxe. And then a little bit for the, quite a bit for the anvil, actually, but, you know, we don't talk about the anvil. Anyway, if I'm correct, which I most likely am in this, if I just climb this waterfall here, bam, I'm on this little tiny bridge, and you know what? I'm going to make this just a little bit bigger. Why? I don't feel like falling. Right? It would be annoying if after one of these various trips down here, I fall right back into this canyon and end up losing like some diamonds or something because I can't seem to not fall down giant holes. Right. We're going to try and make it a little bit more easy to get up here too. And if my eyes do not deceive me, it's becoming nighttime. We're also going to light up this path, which I realize I haven't done yet. I've known about this path for a while, and yet I haven't lit it up for some reason. Which means zombies and such could spawn. Look at that. Look at that. We're back home. You know what? Everything be darned. I'm going to check what can stop me. Only myself. Wait, no. Take half, right? Take half of that. Take half of this, and then take half of this. Wait, no. It's got me 4 piles. How do I get 4 piles to 3 piles? Okay, take half. No, take half of this, right? How about we then take half of you? Take half of you. I don't know what I'm doing at this rate. I'm just... Okay, we've got 2 piles of 6, right? 13. So, if I put 2 in each of them, right? For each pile... Bam. Easy math. 17 in total. So, 17 gets thrown in this one. 17 gets thrown in this one. And 17 gets thrown in this one. Yeah, I could have just thrown them all into the same one, but, you know. You guys gotta watch me suffer, so. Me suffering gets you guys good content. Why do you think the video about me dying got like 0 views? Not even joking. I named one of the original videos "Caves and Death" because I literally just fell and died in that very cave right down there at one point in the stream. And it's one of like the only times I've died so far. There's been a couple close calls, but repeatedly have not died. Okay. We're back. We've gotten a bunch of iron. I think this is going to be it for this stream. But like I promised, I'm going to pause the stream for a bit, copy this world, and then go into spectator so we can see the mine. Because I really want to know now how I managed to get back to where I am. You know what I mean? So I've realized also pausing this broadcast also, you know, pauses the audio too, so you won't be able to hear me, unfortunately. So let me... Okay, we're back. Right? And if you look at the very top corner, right, you see how it says Live 1 up there? I've just created a copy of the world. So we're gonna go into here. And we are going to turn on cheats. Continue. Yep. And we are going to turn our game mode into spectator. Right? So, we started right down here, right? We'll follow most of our thing, right? We started down here. I went through this entire like weird block segment, right? So we followed through here up this way, and we actually went the long way. I should have not gone through that corner. I should have just gone straight, but hey, we got there, right? Around the first set of copper. Then we went, oh dang, okay. So here's where this cave is. So here's what we ended up doing. We ended up taking a turn down this way and just going for a while. Here's that one cave that we mined into. And here's that underwater one, too. I am under the water, please send help. If anyone gets that reference, they get that reference. Then I went and did a turn. And you know what's crazy about this is the fact that I was right there, which is probably why my gut was telling me to go both directions, now that I think about it, right? Or wait, no, that was up there, right? So you're telling me if I went this direction, I'd hit. You know what? We're just gonna have to connect it, make this a long path and a short path. You know. So I went this way, went around this thing, all the way through here, and then here's where my gut started telling me to go this way and this way. We went this way for a little bit, found nothing. So we're like, okay, let's head back and go this way. And then we turned this direction. And then just continued heading straight. Hit a second gravel patch, and I don't like gravel patches, so I turned. And then I wanted to continue my normal route. And I break through a wall and see torches and a waterfall that I know. And it's like, oh man, that is, yeah. So I guess we're going to end up just connecting these two, make it a little bit easier. And we'll pick up another time, probably going a completely different direction. Because, like, I thought I would have been hundreds of blocks away by now. Like, I thought I would have been, like, all the way over here. Right? Like, yeah, there's nothing over here, right? I thought I was going to be over here. No. I have literally just managed to, like, Ouroboros myself twice. Yeah, if you know what Ouroboros is, it's a snake that stretches around and just eats its own tail, right? We've Ouroboros ourselves twice right here, actually, so it'd be 3 times. So I went around in a circle, went around in essentially a bigger circle, and then went around in this giant circle. Well, it's not quite a circle yet, but if you count from up there to down here, yeah, it's a whole giant circle because I went down, went all the way around this, then eventually found my way back up, which is kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Cool. Well, I think that's going to be it for this. Let me swap back over to the live one. Bam. We're back. And if you check the corner, you check the name of the world, we're back on live. Yes, I literally just named the world live, by the way. Because, like, hey, a friend wants to join. Oh, but he's live right now. He's on live, so, yeah. And if I could show off that this world is the one that doesn't have any cheats. Because if I go to creative, it says turn off trophies. And as long as I don't hit continue, and I just click go back, I will continue to have trophies on this world. So I could prove that it's a survival world whenever I need to, right? But yeah. So that was weird. I didn't realize I doubled all the way back around, which is honestly, like, I think the first time that's happened when I'm mining like that. Normally I mine and then I end up like hundreds of blocks away from my original starting spot. But hey, sometimes this happens, I guess. So I am going to let you guys go. I've been keeping you guys a bit long here. Gone on a little tangent, checked out the world thing from the other angles. I'm gonna let you guys go. If you're watching on Twitch, follow. Hit follow if you can. If you're watching on YouTube, hit, oh wait, hold up. Actually, hold up. This is very important news. Hold up. Mouse, work. I just looked at my computer real fast. Okay, never mind. This is old news. Never mind. That's a shame. I looked at my computer, and last I remember seeing, the follower count was at 7, and I was going to celebrate because we hit 8, but we hit 8 yesterday, which is still good. Don't get me wrong. We've hit 8. Hell yeah. Round of applause for everyone that's followed. You probably can't even hear me clapping, but I don't know. I'm just so glad that people are watching my content and, you know, enjoying it. Hopefully they're enjoying it. You never know. But yeah, follow if you're seeing this on Twitch. If you're seeing this on YouTube, hit the like and the subscribe. And if you have any games that you'd be interested in me playing, put them in the comments. Because I'm still looking for a new blind game to play. Like, I was going to hope that the PlayStation Plus stuff would give me something good, but this month it's... The only thing that I would be interested in playing on this month's PlayStation Plus thing was High on Life. And here's the thing about High on Life, is I already know all I need to know about that game. There's a spider out there that's really trying to get to me. But, like, I've already seen people play that game, so I wouldn't be anything new. You know what I mean? Well, someone's messaging me, and they are very impatient, so I'm going to have to let you guys go now. I will see you tomorrow. At our usual times, of course. This was a bit early because I've got to go help this person. So, you know, take care.